Sao Paulo have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose he did need a little change.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Big chance! What about it?
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's one! That would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Strong punch.
Now it's Messi.
Can he finish? No, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Great leap! And somehow he managed to miss it. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's being closely tested here.
Diego Sousa.
Can he score? Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. The breakaway clinical. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
Dembele.
Get a throw in. And that's another throw. And it's Nene. Diego Sousa plays it out to the wing. And they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And that's sprayed out wide. Roberto. Dembele.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Has a look and has a go. He's done very well to get to that.
Arianna is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele Kings it out wide. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Boots into safety. Shoots! And the finish! Relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's Dembele. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! He's going after it. Nene. And he's surging through. Over to the left. Messi. Messi fires from distance. The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Knocks it away. Messi. He's tried one. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive.
And the finish! And the keeper barely had to move.
Sergio Busquets weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Jordi Alba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Luis Suarez
Has a hit!
That is wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Diego Souza spreads it towards the left. Gets into some space. Roberto gets it back. Sao Paulo have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Sao Paulo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's Luis Suarez!
Oh, that's a waste.
Suarez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Going through. Philippe Coutinho!
Oh, great save, real class.
Philippe Coutinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Belts one.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. There's the whistle. Luis Suarez. Carlos Elena. And a shot! It's their first effort on goal.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Carlos Elena. And it's Dembele. It's anyone's ball. Jordi Alba.
Belts one. He's got away with one there.
Sergio Busquets really got in the face of his opponent to set it up.
And the keeper's given it away. And that's a throw-in. It's come loose. Puts it back. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Coutinho. And Coutinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Nene pushes it out wide. Looks to clip it forward. And the flag has stayed down. And it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Diego Souza. Vermaelen battles to win it back. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez shoots! They score!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. There's the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. PK. Philippe Coutinho. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he put it away?
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Chance to break. Diego Souza. Plays it out to the flank. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Messi. And Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Nene. Gets it back. And it's Messi. Shot goal! It's wide, but only just.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Sao Paulo being made to look sloppy in possession here.
Sao Paulo are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. Nicely controlled.
Sao Paulo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Out to the left it goes. Suarez was not to be moved. Messi. It's a loose ball. And that is that. Barcelona hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, that was a hard thing.
So it's away we go then. For Marlon. Sergio Busquets. And it's Coutinho. Going for goal! A great save, real class.
Philippe Coutinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Coutinho. Carlos Elena. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, it's Dembele.
gone a long way up and away.
Sergio Busquets brings it forward. And it's Coutinho. Luis Suarez. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Sergio Busquets. Dembele. Nene. Played out to the right. Jordi Alba went in strong and he took the ball. Goes long. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Dembele. Luis Suarez.
Keeper's ball.
Carlos Elena. Coutinho. He's got the ball glued. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Just brushed off the ball there. And that's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, and certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
And it's Coutinho going through. Diego Souza. Ball kick. Sao Paulo keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Coutinho goes short.
Suarez has a goal!
Suarez will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And he's there to hoof it away. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well positioned to make that interception. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
He gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Sao Paulo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his... hits it first time! It's... in he goes again! Messi. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Looking to win it with time against them. Fires from distance. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? They can get that clear. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Coutinho. He's gone for it! Yes, it's there! Finally!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona,
The final whistle.
Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
La
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Carlos Elena, Luis Suarez. Flags up, he must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's Dembele. Luis Suarez. He's through. Dembele! Shoots! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
It's it's Luis Suarez! It's broken loose. Away from immediate danger. Managed to get it away. Felipe Melo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Luis Suarez. Plays it out to the flank. Goes for goal! Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Dembele! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. And he just hits one! And that's been levered clear. Speculative strike. He's got away with one there. Felipe Melo. Felipe Melo. Played out to the right. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Felipe Melo. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too.
The half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Out wide to the right. Philippe Coutinho. It's Luis Suarez.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And the finish!
That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Messi.
He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Lucas Lima. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona may have thrown this away at the death.
Ter Stegen. And that's a poor pen.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
They've played it short. We can get that clear.
Palmeiras certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's Luis Suarez! Done very well.
And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threaten.